Hello, welcome to Serra Decatur. This is Antonio Gray. I'd like to show you the Prius Hybrid. This is 2012 Prius Hybrid here. First, I'm going to start with the engine. Just going to give you a quick overview of the vehicle here. This is right here is the 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine here. Same engine that you have in the Corolla here, okay? With the hybrid system, with the Prius, of course, it has a gas engine, it has your electrical engine, and it also runs off the battery there, okay? This is all your hybrid parts here, as you can see. All the hybrid parts, the electrical stuff is in orange. So that means basically do not touch, do not disturb, leave it alone. With this engine right here, you see you got your oil stick here. So it works just like any other vehicle here. You can change your oil, you know, so it's really nothing different that you got to do to this vehicle here, okay? So don't be afraid of this car because it's just like the car that you're driving now. You got to do your regular normal maintenance. Of course, you know you're going to get 2 years, 25,000 miles worth of complimentary maintenance on this vehicle, okay? Also, for us, the safety feature, you have your crumping zones here. You see the indentions here, and also you'll see it here. And you also got your hinge hood latches there. Basically, what this is for here, if you have a front impact, it's going to fold up into an A-frame there, like an accordion, as they say. Basically, keep you safe there. You have the breakaway motor mounts, you have the liquid filled motor mounts. Well, basically, when you have a front impact, all the energy runs around the vehicle instead of right directly into you. But in case you know you had that front impact, basically because you got the breakaway motor mounts, the engine, what it's going to do is going to fall back into a subframe there, so it catches there. A lot of people say, yeah, it just falls down. No, that doesn't happen, because if it falls down your front, you still got the power going forward, so something got to happen with it. So it falls to a subframe away from the passenger area there where you at there. If you notice here, you notice how the headlights is on here. They give you full view of what's going on, so you can see a wide range around you. So you see off to the side also, as well as in front of you there. You're going to have your fog lights on here. So I mean, you look at it too, it gives you a really nice looking vehicle here. They changed it up like a whole lot on here. Now you will also see, now this is the Hybrid Sport. So for all you that like it jazzy, you know, like a nice look to it, this right here gives you some nice wheels here, so you don't have to have the hubcaps. A lot of people don't like the hubcaps, so this gives you a nice profile tire. You got the Hybrid Sport system emblem on here. Now with all of the hybrids, you're gonna have the smart key access here, okay? So basically with that, you can put your hand on the handle, automatically unlocking the vehicle for you. On the driver's side, it's gonna do the driver's side door, but if you want to go to the passenger side, it's gonna unlock all 4 doors there, okay? So that's one nice thing about it. A lot of people say, I don't need it, but once they get it, it's find out that I love it. If you check out the windows here, you have all of them on auto there. Auto power down and up there. You have your window lock, which is another nice thing that you have on here. Now this one here is a Prius 3 model here on the hybrid, which on the Prius 3 is going to give you, which this one here has, it's got the Bluetooth on here, Bluetooth audio with the streaming of music. So if you got music on your phone, it streams your music right off your phone to the audio system there. This one here also downloads all your phone, all your contacts once you hook your phone up to the vehicle. So it makes it easy, so you can just never have to worry about taking your hand off the steering wheel. You can dial it by number, dial it by name. It also has an on-hook button and an off-hook button there. You also got your voice, your volume control for your radio here, and your tip controls on the right-hand side. Now this right here acts as a tracer here, so it traces where your finger's at. You can see it right up front there. Also, because this right here has the solar panel tops, you see up top there, what the solar panel tops does is actually cools the vehicle down to the outside temperature. So instead of it's 90 degrees outside, you're not having to get into a 200-degree car. It actually just going to cool it down there. That's what it does for the vehicle. That's what it does for you. You also, with the solar panel top, going to come with the sunroof. Now this one here does have tilt and telescope steering, so you bring it to you, take it away from you there. Now this one here, it does have the navigation with the apps and everything, the Intune. Basically with the Intune, you're going to get Bing. You also be able to check your stocks. You're going to get Pandora, fuel prices, the weather. So it gives you a lot of stuff. Now with the Intune, you got to be aware that this does go off your data plan. So you will be charged for it if you don't have unlimited data, okay? So definitely know that. One thing to get used to also is the shifter on here, okay? The Prius, it has a little learning curve where you have to actually learn how to drive the vehicle to get the best gas mileage out of it. But with this here, the shifter is always going to come back to the same position, no matter what. You're going to have the XM radio on here. This in here, you got all your air conditioning controls right in here, which is really user-friendly, very easy to use there. This here on the Prius 3 model, the Sport is also going to come with the leather package there. So you have leather seats. No, you cannot get power seats. This vehicle is all about weight and aerodynamics of it, okay? You see these seats here? You got a 60-40 split bench seat. So these seats right here will allow, you can bring these seats down to lay forward there. You also still have somebody sitting on the second row. If we go to the back, this is the hatchback here. You don't have a power lift gate on here, but you got a lot of room here. So you look at top to bottom, you got extra storage right up under here also. And then right up under this shelf here is your spare tire. So with this vehicle right here, they definitely use every inch of this vehicle here. That you lift, the shade here. So you go Christmas shopping, you got it covered there, okay? And that right there is pretty much going to conclude the Prius walk around for Antonio Gray.